Hello, Spurs fans. Are you ready for the latest scoop on our beloved Tottenham? Before we kick things off, I need your help to reach an important milestone, 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and be part of this incredible journey. It's free, takes just a second, and ensures you never miss a beat with all the insider updates and exciting news. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's dive in. Tottenham Hotspur is reportedly positioning itself to make a significant move for Eberechi Eze in the summer transfer window, with sources indicating that the North London club has become a real option to secure the talented midfielder's signature. The 26-year-old has impressed in the Premier League since joining Crystal Palace in 2020, becoming a pivotal figure in the Eagles' midfield. Eze's combination of vision, dribbling, and ability to score goals has caught the attention of many top clubs, but it seems that Spurs are currently leading the chase for his services. As the summer window approaches, the interest from Tottenham could evolve into a concrete offer, but they will need to navigate the challenges that come with Eze's high release clause and the competition from other clubs. Since his arrival at Crystal Palace, Eberechi Eze has developed into one of the Premier League's brightest midfield talents. His performances have been nothing short of remarkable, contributing both goals and assists, and forming strong partnerships with other key players like Wilfried Zaha, Michael Olise, and Jean-Philippe Mateta. Eze's performances have drawn praise not only from his club's supporters but also from football pundits across the country. Spurs, under the leadership of Ange Postecoglou, are believed to have recognized the 26-year-old's ability to add real quality to their midfield and attacking setup. With Tottenham's ambitions growing, Eze could be the player who brings a fresh attacking dynamism that could help them achieve their goals both domestically and in European competitions. However, there is a significant obstacle standing in the way of Tottenham's potential pursuit of Eze. The midfielder's release clause, reported to be around £68 million, represents a hefty price tag for any club looking to secure his services. This clause has made it difficult for several top teams to break through Palace's resistance, with some fearing that such a fee may be too steep in the current transfer market. While Tottenham has expressed strong interest, sources suggest that the club is unwilling to meet the full release clause, with a more reasonable valuation of around £50 million being proposed by Spurs sporting director, Johan Lange. The issue of the release clause remains a key point of contention, and whether Tottenham is willing to push through with the payment will ultimately determine if the transfer will come to fruition. Despite the release clause issue, Tottenham's interest in Eze could be a sign of the club's ambitions for the future. Under Postecoglou, Spurs have adopted an attacking philosophy that demands a creative and dynamic midfield. Eze, with his flair, creativity, and ability to influence games, fits the profile of a player who could thrive in Postecoglou's system. The prospect of seeing Eze paired with players like Heung-min Son and James Maddison in a potent attacking setup could be an exciting one for Tottenham fans. Eze's ability to glide past defenders and produce key passes and goals could elevate Spurs' attacking game to a whole new level, offering them the versatility and depth they need to compete at the highest level. As the transfer window approaches, all eyes will be on whether Tottenham can make a decisive move for Eberechi Eze. With the player himself reportedly open to the idea of remaining in London, the possibility of a switch to Spurs is an enticing prospect for the talented midfielder. While Crystal Palace may be determined to keep hold of one of their most valuable assets, Eze's desire to take the next step in his career could push him toward a move. For Tottenham, securing Eze would not only bolster their midfield but also send a strong signal of intent as they look to reassert themselves as one of the top teams in English football. The coming months will be crucial in determining whether Spurs can get their man, and fans will be watching closely to see if this potential transfer becomes a reality. Tottenham Hotspur, a club once synonymous with attacking brilliance and thrilling football, now finds itself on the edge of an existential crisis, watching the demise of a style that once captivated fans across the globe. The free-flowing, high-energy play that had the team competing at the top of English football has gradually faded, leaving behind a shadow of what they once were. Once known for their vibrant, fearless approach to the game, Spurs have become a team of missed opportunities and dwindling ambition. Their once distinct attacking flair now feels like a distant memory, replaced by a disjointed, lifeless version of the football they used to play. The fans who once roared with excitement as their team surged forward in relentless pursuit of victory are now left in silence, questioning what happened to the identity that made them so proud. What's even more heartbreaking for supporters is the realization that the death of Tottenham's good football wasn't a sudden event, but rather a slow and painful unraveling over time. The bold, daring approach that had the team challenging the best in the league has been replaced by cautious, uninspiring tactics that fail to ignite any true passion. The vibrant football that once thrilled and captivated is no more, leaving a fan base desperate for answers and hoping for a revival that seems increasingly unlikely. The death of the beautiful, attacking style of Tottenham Hotspur is not just a loss of tactics, it's the loss of an identity, a brand of football that fans held so dearly. Will the club ever be able to reclaim what it once had, or is this the final chapter in the demise of a footballing legacy? Tottenham Hotspur, a club once renowned for its high-paced attacking play and thrilling football, has fallen into a deep state of stagnation that leaves fans wondering how the vibrant style of play they once celebrated has slipped away. What was once an exhilarating brand of football, built on quick transitions, sharp movements, and attacking flair, has gradually dissolved into a team struggling to find any rhythm or consistency. The match days that once felt like an adventure, where every counter-attack could end in a moment of brilliance, have now become tedious, with Spurs frequently failing to capitalize on the key moments that used to define their performances. The team's inability to break down opponents with the same freedom and creativity is a stark contrast to the footballing identity they built over the years, leaving supporters wondering whether the team will ever be able to reignite that spark. The decline of Tottenham's attacking football is not just a tactical issue, it's a loss of identity. This was a club that prided itself on playing a thrilling, fast-paced style that not only entertained but also put them in the conversation as one of the most exciting teams in the league. But now, as they continue to falter, it's clear that they've lost something fundamental. The excitement of watching Spurs play has been replaced by a sense of inevitability, with fans watching in disbelief as their once promising squad stumbles from one underwhelming performance to the next. The death of Tottenham's good football isn't just the disappearance of a style, it is the erosion of the very essence that made them so beloved by their supporters. The question now remains, can they reclaim what they've lost, or has this decline marked the end of an era that once promised so much? Before we get into the good stuff, help us reach our big milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stick around to enjoy all the action. Every click takes us closer to the goal, let's make it happen together. As Tottenham Hotspur continues to spiral into this disheartening decline, one has to ask, what went wrong? Where did the exhilarating brand of football go? The once promising attacking play that had fans across the globe on the edge of their seats now feels like a distant memory. But is it too late to turn things around? Can Spurs recapture the fire that once made them a force to be reckoned with? With each passing match, the question looms larger, will the club ever be able to find its way back to the exhilarating style of play that defined them for so long? The fans, who once cheered with pride and anticipation, are now left questioning if there's still hope for the return of the Spurs of old. The fans' voices are more crucial than ever. What do you believe is the key to resurrecting Tottenham's lost identity? Is it a new approach, a fresh start with different tactics, or something deeper? The supporters have witnessed the death of what made their team great, and now they must stand at the crossroads, wondering what direction the club will take next. Will they continue to watch helplessly as the spirit of their beloved Spurs fades, or will the club be able to rise from the ashes and bring back the football they once knew? Let your voice be heard. Do you believe Tottenham can reclaim its legacy, or is this the beginning of the end for one of the most exciting footballing stories in England? Stay ahead with the hottest Tottenham updates every single day. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep the top-notch news coming your way. Got thoughts to share? Drop them in the comments, the Tottenham community is all ears. Catch you in the next video.